Hello everyone, I'm so glad that you're tuning in for another training session with me. Today Brandon and I did back and shoulders, and I'm going to use this footage and this time to kind of just talk to you guys about some things, a little bit about the footage, a little housekeeping, and just some stuff in general. A little housekeeping first. Thank you all so much for all of your comments. I always reply to every single comment, so if I don't reply to you, then that's because your setting on YouTube is not allowing me to reply to you. So I don't want you guys to think that I'm ignoring you. I'm not ignoring you, I just physically can't reply to you. So fix that setting if you want me to be able to reply to you. And let's see. So getting to this footage, you see here we're starting with a lat pull down. I'll have to look back on my Instagram. I think I posted how much I got. I think it was like 100 pounds for, I don't know, like 12 reps. Maybe a little bit more than that, but I used to be able to do 150 pounds, so that's kind of upsetting. But it was kind of one of the first days that I'm really going ham, like trying to lift heavy on lat pull down. So, you know, it can be disappointing, but not every day is going to be your best. You're not always going to hit PRs. So I'm going to come back from my next, back day and just try and do better and push harder. This right here was the new exercise that Brandon introduced me to, and honestly, I didn't like it at first, but once I did it a few more times, I did like it and was able to get a good contraction out of it. You'll notice in some of these clips we're using the wrist straps by First Form. You can get those off my website, but using wrist straps are so incredibly useful and helps so much. Thor is trying to get inside the house, sorry. So here we have shoulder press. I said we were doing back and shoulders. I'm doing 45s unassisted, really just pushing as hard as I absolutely can. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave the footage sound in here at all for you guys, but you'll notice that I grunt just a little bit, just a little. I feel like at some point when you're pushing heavy weight like that and pushing yourself to the limit, you're going to have to grunt at some point. So I won't talk about the video that talks about how we shouldn't grunt, but I say do whatever you need to do to get that weight up. And again, I was a little disappointed with this lift because I did do 50-pound dumbbell presses previously, so only being able to do 45 and not the cleanest reps. As you see here, I'm struggling every single rep. I don't know, just kind of disappointed, but again, it's not always going to be your best day, so you'll see here I'm starting to fail, but this is what your last reps should look like for anyone asking, and I think I fail on this one. Yeah, that one was not happening, and I think I might have said a few choice words when I let those weights down. I was just really upset. I expected to get more reps out of that, but that's okay. So here Brandon's going pretty ham. One thing when you're doing a shoulder press, it is helpful to have a spotter, but we also wanted to be able to record it for you guys, because if I had had Brandon spotting me, then even though I had gone to failure, he could have pushed me past those reps. And those reps, when you go past failure like that, even with assistance, will create a lot of change. So if you're able to get a spotter, then definitely get a spotter to help you out there. So this next clip that you're about to see, good job, Brandon. This next clip is kind of a different machine. It's for lateral raises, and I can put barely any weight on this thing, and I'm dying by the end of my reps here. So I'll let you guys watch the rest of the footage, but I wanted to talk about something that I posted on my Instagram today. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, my Instagram's ehfitness21. I have like 44,000 followers on there. I posted something today, and it says, "My hope is that someone sees my page and decides not to give up." And then I put as the caption, "It doesn't matter what happened yesterday. Stop focusing on it. Today's a new chance and a clean slate. Start fresh and give it your best. Any workout is better than none. 2 sets of everything is better than none. 10 minutes dedicated towards your goals is better than none. It's not always everything or nothing. It shouldn't be that way. So just start by doing your best, and don't compare yourself to anyone who has been doing this for years. Example, don't compare yourself to me. Don't compare your workouts, your cardio, your willpower, your mental state. Don't compare anything. Chances are that they weren't born doing those things, and they had to work very hard at it for a very long time and simply refuse to give up. Everyone starts somewhere, so be nicer to yourself today. Work hard and don't give up. So I just wanted to share that with you in case you don't follow my Instagram. And you know, that is my goal of my Instagram, my Snapchat, my YouTube. I want someone to see something that I post and say, you know what, like, I'm gonna try one more day. Like, I'm not gonna give up today. If I can do that for anyone, then I feel like I've accomplished a lot. So yeah, I don't know, I just wanted to share that with you all. I'm gonna let you watch the rest of this footage. I hope you're all having a fabulous day. I hope you get something out of this video. If you do, do me a favor and get a thumbs up for me. That helps me out a lot and I appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next few clips. I give you some updates on my life in the last clip, and I'll let you know what videos to expect and all that good stuff. So see you guys later, and thank you for all of your support.
Now that we can see it all, like we're flying up through the air. Used to think I needed these walls. Baby, can you hear me call? I know that we might crash and burn. Used to think I needed these walls. Now I let them go in the free fall. Now that we can see it all, like we're flying up through the air. Used to think I needed these walls. Now I let them go in the free fall. Like we're flying up through the air. Used to think I needed these walls. Baby, can you hear me call? I know that we might crash and burn. Used to think I needed these walls. Now I let them go in the free fall. Now that we can see it all, like we're flying up through the air. Used to think I needed these walls. Now I let them go in the free fall.
What's up, YouTube? So we just finished a good training at Gold's Gym, and we are at, where is it? Is it up there? Habit Burger. So I'm going to show you guys how to enjoy a tracked cheat meal. So everything's going to be tracked and accounted for in my macros, and show you how not to stress about it. There's no reason to stress if you track it. Okay, so we're here at Habit Burger, which is one of my favorite places to get a burger. I usually get the whole burger, but I don't have enough macros for that. So I got a lettuce wrap burger. So it's a double char burger with cheese, lettuce wrapped. It's 30 grams of fat, which is almost all my fat for the day. What was it? 33 protein? 35 protein and 11 grams of carbs for like the lettuce and the tomato and whatever else. So still pretty good. I can fit it in my macros. So this is not a cheat meal. It's just part of my food for the day. And Brandon got the full burger. Definitely looks a little bit better than mine, but that's okay. I'll make the sacrifice to be able to eat this as part of my diet. What's up, you guys? Thank you so much for watching my video this far. I just wanted to give you an update on what is going on with me. So I had my reverse diet series, and that went really well. I did really good the first week. Second week was Olympia weekend, and I did really good the week leading up to it. I had some fun over the Olympia, but that was planned. I kind of knew I was gonna have a little cheats, go off track a little bit, and then get back on track the next week. So the past, I guess last week, I was just kind of mentally having some troubles with my diet, and I think it's because I've been in a deficit since February. So I think mentally more than anything, I was just like tired of being in a deficit and tired of the fact that I'm having to eat poverty macros like all the time. So I was like inconsistent with hitting my macros. I would like hit my macros perfectly one day, which was like the day that you guys saw just now that I had that burger, the tracked cheat. It's like I was perfect on that day, and then days when I don't have a cheat or whatever, I was not very perfect. And then Sunday, this past Sunday, I kind of had a little like free-for-all. But honestly, like, and it wasn't a binge, so I think people use that word a little too freely. I just kind of like ate and over-consumed a little bit, but there was nothing that would classify it as a binge. That's a serious issue, and you shouldn't really just throw that word out there. So Sunday kind of overate a little bit, and then, but I kind of knew that Brandon and I were starting our 4-week wedding prep on Monday, which we did. So back to cutting macros and a cutting lifting style, cardio regimen, supplements, everything. And already I feel so much better. I feel like I kind of needed that week of, you know, not being crazy low carb, because I wasn't. I just wasn't being consistent, so I really wasn't low carb last week. I just needed that mentally more than anything, but I just wanted to update you guys. Brandon and I are going to be doing probably one vlog. We'll put together a few different like workouts and meals and things like that of our wedding prep each week, 4 weeks leading up to our wedding. We're so excited, you guys. We're getting married so soon. We just can't wait. But yeah, we'll share that with you guys. We're going to be doing like a his and a hers full day of eating. We figured that might help out the guy viewers on this channel to see what Brandon is eating as well. It's been hard right now because he's been working like 10-hour days and stuff. But spoiler alert, his last day of work is tomorrow. So we'll probably discuss more of that in our wedding prep. But we're really excited for that too. So thank you guys so much for just supporting us and supporting our wedding prep. That's going to be a lot of fun. And I want to say thank you guys so much, because your positive comments and your messages and your emails literally mean so much to me. And it's never fails that like exactly when I need something said to me or something nice or whatever, I get that from someone. And I don't know, I just really appreciate it. And I hope you guys know your Snapchats, emails, messages mean so much to me. Your comments, everything. So thank you guys. I can't tell you enough. I'm rambling. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.